Okay, good morning, Panzers. It's Tuesday. Nella, that was an excellent video. To be honest, anytime any of you want to make videos about your pets, I am for that. Oscar went to the vet today and got his second shots. He got started with his shots a little bit late because we were confused about when he was supposed to get his first set of kitten shots. We ended up getting them like later than, he could have gotten them. So he just got his second round of shots today, and so like in a week I think he will be officially allowed to go outside, which will make him thrilled. He's been sneaking outside whenever he could get past somebody for weeks, so he's going to be a happy guy when he's officially allowed to go outside whenever he wants. He's going to be like beside himself. I've planted my first batch of seeds on Sunday, and we already have some of them starting to sprout. It's only lettuce, which is kind of boring, but it's going to be a while before anything else starts coming up. But even though it's just lettuce, having something sprouting is heartening. I still need to do a bunch more seeds, but I had to stop because I ran out of room to put the seeds where they would get enough light. I have too many seeds to fit in one windowsill, so I'm going to have to move some stuff around so that I have some place to put another batch of seeds. But I've got all of the I think I've got all of the the vegetables in. I've got all the tomatoes and peppers and that kind of stuff. So hopefully I will get the next batch done within the next couple of days, and then I can stop worrying about them for a little while and instead start worrying about just getting all of the seeds sprouted. I've sort of started doing nano prep. I mean, sort of. I don't really have an idea that I'm really feeling excited about working on, so I'm basically having to start completely from ground zero and try to build something in time to start writing it in April. I did go through some of my old stuff from previous nanos. Here a couple of years ago, the story that I was working on that I intended to work on for nano sort of fizzled out about halfway through. My brain just went, nope, no more. And so in order to try to keep my momentum up, I kept writing anyway, but I kept writing, every day I would write just some weird random little story. Sometimes, most of the time, it wouldn't be an entire story. It would just be the beginning of a story or a little segment of a story. Sometimes I'd work on the same story for a few days. Sometimes I would just spend one day doing it. But so then at the end of Nano, I had all of these weird little pieces of stories. Last night I went through and read some of them, and they were less terrible than I remembered, so that's something, I guess. I don't know, I'm gonna just try and have fun this time, because the last 2 or 3 nanos I've done have not turned out to be very much fun. They've just been very stressful, which is not really Nano's fault. It's the fault of all the other stuff that was going on at the time, but, still not very enjoyable. So I'm hoping to just have a good time this time. So if anybody else is nanoing, let me know. And that is about all of the news that I have this week. I hope everybody's good this week, and I will see you next week. Don't forget to be awesome.